In all my life, I've never had the pleasure of knowing so many people that allow themselves to constantly be ripped off. These people think of ways to pull you in every single day. They have the time because they don't have a job. This is why people like creep catchers can say, oh, we do this full time. They're letting you know right then, hey, we ain't got no fucking job. We're trying to think of a way for all of you to take care of us because we're too lazy to go to work. We don't want to work. We want to make this thing click off so we can have enough money to just lay back and enjoy ourselves. And after they make a certain amount of money, you'll be surprised how their so-called mission changes. Their purpose starts to change. Less and less videos are created. I've seen this so many times. I've seen it so many times. Less and less videos. And then when they do create one, it's so fucking piss poor that you yourselves being manipulated like you are. You would wake up then and you would really smell the coffee and realize, what the fuck is this shit right here? These motherfuckers just want to make money. And then you start thinking, look at all the money that they were able to swindle out of you in the past. Now, you can't do anything about the past. You can't change it. If you could get your money back, I'm pretty sure you would want it back. But unfortunately, you won't be able to do that. But you won't ever have to give them another dime in the future. See, I want you to understand something. It doesn't matter what they say that they believe in and what their purpose is. It's always just an illusion. Because the main thing that they want is money. The main thing that they think about is money. Every single day when they think of something that will pull the money out of your pockets, it's for the purpose of making money. They don't care about the kids. They don't care about these creeps out here. They don't care about the authorities not being able to do their jobs. All this is just an illusion. They'll say whatever they have to have you believe that they really do care, but their motive, their real true motive is to make money. And you keep allowing them to make this money over and over and over again for doing absolutely nothing. And I'll say this too. They chose something that's highly dangerous because one of these days, exactly what I'm about to say will happen. You're going to meet the wrong one, not the right one. You're going to meet the wrong one on the wrong day. And everything that you planned won't go according to plan. You're going to run into this asshole that's either just so fucking scared that he is going to hurt you because he's scared, or he is one of those motherfucking super tough motherfuckers that ain't got nothing to lose that will hurt you and can hurt you. You understand? Now, a lot of them, I know exactly what they do. They make sure that they pick and choose the ones that they think that's not a threat. Oh, he's 5'3" and he looks goofy. Let's film him and put it on YouTube because he won't fight back. Because notice, not many has ever just gotten aggressive, have they? And it's not because they're being videotaped. It's not because the police is nearby. Because that's not true. It's because they were caught off guard. And the biggest reason, because they're not a threat. I'm sure that they turned down several perverts that they probably knew that, you know what, if we surprise him with this bullshit, we're going to get fucked up. So let's pass over him. Let's act like, you know, something happened and we couldn't meet him or he didn't meet up with us. And let's move on to the next one. I know absolutely that's correct. I'm pretty sure they would deny it to save face, you know. But one thing that I know One thing that I can be certain of, they're doing this for the money. Even Chris Hansen is doing it for the money. If the network suddenly came to him and said, listen, the network has decided not to pay you for the rest of the episodes. Let's just say it's 20 episodes left. We really want you to continue doing this because this is good work. This is something that may save a child's life. Are you willing to continue without getting paid? I guarantee you Chris would walk off the set. I guarantee you everybody that's working in relation with that would walk off. If they cannot get paid, they wouldn't be doing it. But see, people don't think of that because of the sensitivity of the subject. They just say, oh, they care. And, thank God that they care enough to take their time to devote to something like this. The only reason that they are devoted to it for that period of time is because it's making money. As soon as it stops making money, they'll stop. You have to understand, this is the true motive. Once you understand that, you can learn to look through all the illusion, the mirage, and see the real deal. Walk away from it and never ever be a part of it. I know that's hard to do, especially with a subject like this. But I assure you, in supporting them, it's not going to satisfy you or the children because they are the only ones that benefit. They would have you believe that, okay, we're taking these creeps off the network so that there'll be one less that would want to go back on the internet and actually meet one for real. Do you think that that's going to stop them? No, it isn't. If anything, it's going to piss them off and also, too, allow them to gain more experience as to not get caught by one of you guys. Next time, they're going to take even more precaution and end up really meeting one, and then Lord knows what. So in actuality, they're putting a lot of kids' lives in even more danger. It's not helping at all. It's only helping them. As I said, they wouldn't be doing it without the money. Even down to Chris Hansen or any other celebrity that will be willing to devote their time. It's only for the money. It has nothing to do for caring about the kids or one of these creeps off the street. You ought to test the theory. You ought to just stop supporting them financially and then see what happens. If they continue not getting paid, not even wanting to be paid after 6 months, then yeah, you could say it's not about the money. But I guarantee you, after 2 to 3 weeks of no money, they'll fade out as quickly as they started. I just really want you to stop allowing these people to manipulate you and take you for fools, because you're not fools. You're very intelligent out there. You just don't use it at times, just like common sense. But you better learn to. It's the only thing that can allow you to navigate through this thing called life successfully. I don't care how many people decide to be against me, because I'm against creep catchers and anybody else that makes money off this. You shouldn't want to make money off this in the first place. Work a regular job, earn your money, take care of yourself. Do this on the side. If you're so passionate about it, you would do it on the side without wanting to get paid. If you never made $1, it wouldn't matter, because you're not doing it for the money. You're doing it because you really care about the kids. You really care about these situations that's going on every day, but they really don't. Put it to the test and see what happens. I guarantee you, you're going to be like, Keyboard was right yet again. See, they don't want you to think about everything that I just laid down to you. They don't want you to think about that. They want you to just look at them as loving, caring people that's trying to do something good for the communities and for the kids. And that's why they chose this particular subject. I notice more and more people are starting to choose sensitive subjects like this. So there can be no doubt about if they really care about it or not. You see? It's all manipulation. It's all manipulation. But I'm here to clear the smoke so that you can see what is before you very clearly. You understand? And they don't want that. They absolutely don't want that. They hate people like me because I never go away. I'm constantly on them every single day. You have to be. These people are very greedy. They want you to take care of them. That's what it all boils down to. They want you to take care of them. They don't want to work. They don't want to go out there and have to work and have to earn a living for themselves. For some of them, listen, well, really the majority of them, let's just be real. They don't have a skill that can allow them to take care of themselves and not have to depend on anybody else. They don't have that type of skill. So they would have to work 2 and 3 jobs just to have an ordinary place to stay, maybe or maybe not a car to drive. I mean, and that would be with 2 jobs, maybe even 3 jobs. You understand what I'm saying? So they're way too lazy to have to work 2 and 3 jobs. They want all these things now, so they want you to provide these things for them because they see others accomplishing this same thing. It may not be the same subject, or it may be the same subject, but they notice that other people is accomplishing this. And so now they want to do the same thing. Now, I want you to understand something about this. They copy each other constantly. News that you get from one source or the other, you have to understand, it's somebody else gaining the same news from that same source. The internet. And, stop thinking that these people have a vast amount of knowledge and, oh my God, they get most of everything that they talk about, they get it from the internet or they get it from some other YouTuber. I don't know how many times I've heard YouTubers copy other YouTubers, even down to phrases that they say. And, oh my God, and people haven't caught on to it. See, they think that, my audience won't ever be the audience of the person that I'm copying. You understand? So I can copy that person. I can damn near repeat word for word everything that they said in the video and won't have to worry about it because my audience, they're not into the person that I'm copying. So they think. But it only takes one person to stumble across the person that they copied and then hear that person riffing off the same shit that person is. And then they let everybody know. I'm telling you, man, this is going on every single day. Wake up and stop letting these motherfuckers take you fast. They only want your money. They want you to take care of them. And that's the bottom line of it. Doesn't matter how sensitive the subject is. It's all about the money. If you minus the money, guess what happens? They walk away. No matter how sensitive the subject is. No matter if it's for the kids or not, they would walk away. The same as Chris Hansen would. If the network stopped paying him, he wouldn't continue doing any of that. And you know it.